Let us welcome at this time the Deputy Executive Director. Let us welcome at this time Deputy Executive Director of the Lawyers Committee for Civil Rights Under Law, Shaylin Crawford and Brandon Wolf.
Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Good. As was said, my name is Shaylin Crawford. I'm the Deputy Executive Director of the Lawyers Committee for Civil Rights Under Law. Today we are proud to be marching for economic freedom, and our message is clear and simple. It is not illegal to invest in Black people. Despite what we hear in the law, despite the misinformation, we are carrying that message forward in our work. It has never been more urgent and more necessary than it is today. Supporting Black communities cannot be something that is a trend that comes in one year and comes in the next. And that is why the Lawyers Committee filed a lawsuit earlier this year representing organizations that support Black women who are working in the trades industry. We received an injunction from that order, and the injunction challenges the current administration's efforts to attack diversity, equity, and inclusion. Say it with me. Diversity is not illegal. Diversity is not illegal. Equity is not illegal. Equity is not illegal. Inclusion is not illegal. Inclusion is not illegal. Our clients are not alone in fighting for their right to work and to work equitably. We know that in the last 3 months, a report recently released, more than 300,000 Black women left the workforce. Let that sink in. More than 300,000 Black women were forced out of the workforce. We're going to continue in our lawsuit against the current administration. We're going to continue fighting for a future that allows us to work equitably. Please join us at the Lawyers Committee as we do that work. We're standing with you. We're standing proud. We won't stop fighting until we realize that outcome. Thank you all.
What's up, y'all?
So you just mentioned that you want to learn Python. So do not learn Python in manual way in 2025, because learning Python in manual way will take you like 6 months of your time. On top of that, you will be ultra non-productive in Python, because when you use AI inside your Python, when you use AI tools to do your Python coding, you will be
real equity and inclusion for all people, not just for some. And let it be heard that we, the people, believe that every student should be free to learn, free from discrimination in this country. We, the people, believe that every worker, no matter who they are,
you will be not becoming a Python developer, you will be becoming a 10x Python developer. And the best part, like, we have democratized this program. So this 30-day program is just for ₹199. Can you believe that?
go to the doctor without worrying that they won't be able to put food at the table at the end of the day. We, the people, believe that justice for LGBTQ plus people is justice for Black and brown people, is justice for immigrants, is justice for disabled people, is justice for poor and working class people, is economic justice, is justice for all people in this country. And we're here because we are clear who is standing between us and the justice we so rightly deserve. To Donald Trump and his corporate friends, we say this: underestimate the power of we the people at your own risk. Because we will continue to mobilize, we will continue to organize, we will march and rally and build power. And yes, we are coming for the vote, because you can wave your Sharpie around, you can cozy up to corrupt billionaires, you can line your pockets, but the truth remains: this country does not and will never have a damn king. Not on our watch. We are proud to stand with all of you today. We, the people, say now is the time for freedom. Thank you.
Let us welcome at this time, from the Security Division of 32BJ SEIU and State President of National Action Network in the state of Michigan, Alvin Carter and Reverend Charles Williams.
No justice! No justice! What do we want? When do we want it? And if we don't get it, all right, let me hear you make some noise out there, y'all.
look, we come today because we want to make sure we send a clear-cut message to Wall Street, send a clear-cut message to the bankers, send a clear-cut message to the bondholders, send a clear-cut message to the CEOs. We know that y'all hiding in the closet. We know that y'all hiding in the boardroom. But we here to tell you today we cutting the light on and you can't hide no more. Some people will say, well, we just make money. That's all we do. But what we know is that you are the reason why we have legislators in Congress, in state legislatures today. You are the reason that we have folks who aren't voting for voting rights in the halls of Congress today for the checks that you write to the political PACs that you support. And we come to Wall Street to let you know we see you and we're going to keep fighting until justice comes. We are here to let you know that although you have dug your heels into the sands of time and suggested that you ain't going to support DEI, you may not give us DEI in the boardroom, but we're going to fight for DEI on the streets until justice comes from this day all the way until. Some people say, well, our hands are tied. Ain't nothing we can do. It's funny to me that your hands are tied and nothing you can do, but when you want to raise prices, you raise prices. When you want to make money, you make money. We want DEI, and we're going to stand up and fight back until justice comes. Let me hear you make some noise.
Let us now welcome the President and CEO of Unidos US and the President of APRI, Janet Nguria and Cleola Brown.
Hola, buenos dias, buenas tardes, good afternoon. My name's Janet Nguria and I'm President and CEO of Unidos US, the largest Latino civil rights and advocacy organization in the country. I'm proud and honored to be here in solidarity with so many distinguished leaders and communities on the civil rights front. We are marching today for economic justice because civil rights are economic justice. Too many in our nation still struggle to find a job that can support their families, to put food on the table for their children, and to afford the high cost of housing and healthcare. And despite many promises, we've seen little to no action from those in power in Washington to help the majority of Americans who are coping with the rising costs of living and inflation. This is not fair. This is not justice. We need leaders to recommit to one of the most fundamental principles that has driven the civil rights movement since the beginning: equal opportunity. We want equal opportunity. You know, we cannot give in to the naysayers who are falsely claiming that our country's changing demographics are a problem. They are wrong, plain wrong. Companies know better than anybody that our communities are the current and future economic engine of this nation. We are the solution, not the problem. Just look at the numbers for proof. Together, Black, Asian American, and Latino communities make up nearly half of the American population. For those under the age of 18, we are already over half the children in this country. In short, we are America's future workers, business owners, taxpayers, and customers. And despite the lack of full economic justice, our spending power is equivalent to the third largest GDP in the world. Imagine what would happen if we gave those in all communities equal opportunities. Imagine how much more we will contribute to the well-being of the American economy. This is the message I want to send to those on Wall Street. We have choices when we use our spending power. Work with us, include us, invest in us. If you do, we all win. It's not only the right thing to do, it's the smart thing to do for your bottom line. And if you care about your bottom line, you should call out policies and actions that are contrary to our country's economic interests. Tariffs, cuts to healthcare and education, and costly, extreme, and ineffective mass deportation campaigns undermine business and hurt our economy. Your silence today on Wall Street is a clear message to your customers, employees, and shareholders. Your values and your voice in this moment matter, and we are here today to hold Wall Street accountable. Let us work together. Tu lucha es mi lucha. Your fight is my fight. Seguimos adelante. Onward. Muchas gracias.
Hello out there. Hello out there. That's what I'm talking about. There are a few nut buckets walking around with a whistle in their finger, trying to make sure that you are not heard. But one thing is for sure, they can see you. They can see you. And the proof is in the pudding of all the people that are out here saying that justice is ours. And they will not erase us. Do you hear me, y'all? Now, I wish that I was speaking to you in a country where government things were not wearing masks. I wish that I was speaking to you from a country where the government was not trying to take people to detention centers. I wish that I was talking to you in a country where 17 million people had not just been put out of their work. This is what's going on. They don't think that we see them, but we see what they're doing. And all the whistles they got and all the cowbells they have will not stop us. They want the history of who we are to disappear. Our job is to make sure that that does not happen. They have to understand that the White House that they're sitting in was built by people that look like this right here. Now that's a fact. If we take a look at who we are and what we built as a country, that dream that they may have is far from the dream that has anything to do with democracy. But one thing we know for sure, if we fight together, we win. If we fight, we win. If we fight, we win. Can I hear you? If we fight, we win. If we fight, and that's what this march is all about. Walk together, children, and don't you get tired. This ain't no long speech, but it's a long journey, and we are fit for the job. God bless you for being here today. Thank you all so very much.
Let us welcome the President and CEO of NCNW and the President and CEO of the National Coalition on Black Civic Participation, Siobhan Arline Bradley and Melanie Campbell.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here standing on sacred ground for the people. We are here, NCNW, aligned with 318,000 Black women have lost their jobs in the last 7 months. We are here standing for DEI, because DEI is as American as apple pie. And I'm telling you, diversity, equity, and inclusion is for all people. We're here calling on corporations. If you're not with us, we're not with you. So I want you to stand with us today. No justice! No justice! God bless you. Let's stay in the streets.
And that's everything.
All right, how you doing? How you doing, New York? Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to win? I'm Melanie Campbell, and I am here representing the Black Women's Roundtable and National Coalition. Look, New York, y'all know how to have a march, and we marched today. We put it out, and we let them know we're not going nowhere. Say it with me. We will not be erased.
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 We will not go back.
We will not go back.
We built this country.
We built this country.
Black and brown and young and old, LGBTQ, faith, all of us. We are America. Say it with me. We are America.
We are America.
Let's now welcome the International President of Zeta Phi Beta Incorporated and the Secretary Treasurer of NEA, Dr. Stacy N.C. Grant.